Hi everyone, it's Anasika here. I have this card, Let's Party, using one of the new Diggy stamps from Some Art Girl, Foxy Lady. And this card is created in connection to ODDtober. So this is for the second challenge and we would love to see your creations. So hop along to the art blog and join us, because it just might be worth your while. So I colored the Foxy Lady using my Copic markers and the Wink of Stella clear pen for her tail and hair. I'm using papers from Die Cuts with View and Heidi Swap, because to me party is sparkly and colors. And I also used one of my clear papers from We Are Memory Keepers, just to add a bit of animal print to it. It is a fox, so why not? And I'm just cutting my papers down to size so everything fits together nicely. I really like all of these beautiful colors in this diagonal paper. Just really, really pretty colors. And of course, great for a party. Now I'm adding the clear one on top, so that the color is not quite as much as in your face, kind of like, but more muted. And I really like that little extra shine and how the animal print is quite subtle and all silvery. Then I'm adding the doily in the middle. I do like my doilies. And then I have this beautiful, beautiful wood veneer that I got from a Polish company, and I bought this via the 13 Art store in Poland. And I'm using my Heidi Swap color shine to add lots of color and shine to it. I really like how the wood veneer soaks up all the color and the shine. It looks really pretty, especially in real life. Now it is kind of wet, so I do need to heat set it a bit. Then I'm just adding a tiny bit of contrast to it using another Heidi Swap color shine, and it's grey. It's called Tinsel, I believe. And I have all these products I'm using linked below in the comment section. I just really like how the dots add just a tiny bit to it. And now I just need to figure out how I want to place, or I want to put my stamp and the rest. And I'm using a Ranger's glossy accent to stick it down. Since it is kind of wet-ish still, it is better to use a really strong glue so that I know that it won't fall off. And glossy accent, well, it can hold almost anything. So I'm just using that piece of paper to prevent me from getting all pink while I'm squishing it down, making sure it's all stuck down. Now it needs a sentiment, so of course I had to use the sentiment "It's a party." Since the challenge is "It's a party," it was quite fitting. And didn't like the first way, or the first stamp so I did it all over again, and I liked it a bit better. Then I'm just cutting it out, and I'm just not really being too precise, but just cutting it out and leaving like a halo of white paper around the sentiment. And I'm adding a bit of foam tape to the sentiment. Just making sure that you don't see any tape beyond the sentiment itself. And I also put loads of foam tape underneath the foxy lady, because it does look better when it's all dimensional. Makes it more fun as well. And as you can see, I used the large foam tape, and I've had this since January, and I do use it a lot. Now my camera died there, and I use the EK6S punch for the leaves and some animal dots. So thanks for watching.